the audience a little bit about the Swedish Me Too movement that started today, 2 years ago. And now you're here today at our anniversary day. And so cool. I also want to tell you something that is really amazing. And that is that in Sweden, we made calls in all different groups of people who works in like doctors and lawyers and sex workers. And you know, we gathered 64 groups of women, under 70,000 women. We gathered, and all of that happened because of what you guys started in Hollywood. And it has meant so much. Can you imagine to the sex worker group that found a voice together to stand up for themselves? How important that is for them.
I think it's really important. It's a whole other conversation about sex workers. I honor anybody who's really truly working for themselves, but a lot of them are not, and that worries me.
So what we want to say, firstly, is a very deep thank you from all these women. Picture yourself with 70,000 women, Swedish women, who feel
we're a small country.
We're a very small country. Yeah, and that we are so grateful to all of you who started this. And please, give your friends in Hollywood our deepest thank from us.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
The whole room in here as well, but use your platform for change. And you are a great example of that. And if there are things that you're not happy with in your life, raise your voice. And if nobody listens, scream. And if nobody listens, grab the hand of a sister or a brother, organize yourself, protests, get out on the streets. And if what it takes is to actually end up in jail, let's go to jail together. And so, yeah, we will. So to use your platform for change, that's really what you have done, and it's super inspiring for us. And when we heard that you actually got arrested for your activism, for your organizing and for protest against the climate change,
Because of Greta.
Thanks to Greta, we were super happy. I think, yes, we were. We were more happy that you're actually here. But we in this country and all around the world, we are too quiet. And we in this country, we have the opportunity to speak because nobody will actually put us in jail if we do that. So we have to raise our voices. And for that, because you do that, and you and your friends and your sisters and brothers, you do that. And I think we all should actually start raising our voices, get inspired by people like you and people like ourselves, yes? Let's use our voices. Let's do that for real. Not only the effort. Let's do that.
What I want to do, I'm very touched by all this and the talk you had and what my colleagues here are talking about. Anyway, I want to read the jury's motivation for this prize. With an impressive career start, Rosanna Arquette quickly became established as an actress with a rare depth and range. With passionate and intelligent acting, she brings her characters to life. Her political commitment and courage have made her into an icon and role model for drawing the line against oppression and sexism. It is with great honor we present Stockholm Achievement Award 2019 to Rosanna Arquette.
It's very, very heavy, but you could really do great exercises with that. Jane Fonda would love that. So I want to say I'm deeply honored to be here tonight to accept this prestigious award. And thank you to Geet and these amazing women, Alexandra, Eva, Sofia, and the other Sofia, I think is, and to the Stockholm Film Festival, and everybody who worked so hard to make this such a beautiful event. This industry decides when females are relevant should be visible in the world. And I thank you for recognizing my work as both an actress and an activist. But most of all, I thank you for seeing me for who I am, an actress with a voice who will not be shamed or silenced. You know, I was the first in my family to leave our home to pursue acting at 15, and my parents, who were actors at the time, I hitchhiked to Hollywood to follow my dreams. And there was never a question of what I wanted to be when I grew up. Actors are so lucky to know deep inside what their passion is and what they are meant to be for themselves in this world. I also knew that at my very core, I was a truth seeker. My mother and father stood for social justice, so activism runs in my family's DNA. At a young age, I was made aware of injustices in the world and learned that in order for anything to change, I had to speak up. That means accepting the fact that I'm going to offend and piss some people off. But it also means that people are listening. My career has been an incredible journey of writing the, well, as soon as I got to career, it was like, my career has been an incredible journey, riding the current of many tremendous highs and lows. And I'm humbled to be doing what I love. Activism is not just about giving back, it's about being a part of change and never giving up. I never imagined that the two would intersect with each other in such a public and profound way, that Me Too would become a global movement. And activism both requires listening to your heart and trusting your voice. I will continue and stand with the truth, portray complex women in film and television, and produce projects made and acted by strong and diverse women, and say things that others may not like, and even get arrested for standing my ground. When someone tries to erase you, you learn how to be a fighter, not just for yourself, but for others. This award means so much to me, and thank you for recognizing not just me, but the many women who have weathered the storm and have come out stronger because of it. Thank you.